Let's do this.
Yo, what is going on, you guys? This is Gaming with Sal. Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I want to go ahead and discuss with you guys about Call of Duty 2020 because if you already didn't know, we actually got a bunch of different leaks regarding this upcoming Call of Duty title, and I thought it would be a fun video to go ahead and talk about with you guys today. So go ahead and sit back and relax, and let's go ahead and get right into these leaks. So it all started basically with a man named Jason Schreier. So if you guys don't know who this person is, he actually worked for Kotaku, which is basically like a video game blogging website in a way, and he basically has a lot of insiders in a lot of different gaming industries, which is also why he's been able to actually be a very credible leaker in the past few years in regards to Call of Duty, because he has leaked information out before for Call of Duty World War II before its release, Black Ops 4, and even a little bit of Modern Warfare. So at the end of the day, this guy is a very credible leaker, and recently, before leaving Kotaku, he actually went ahead and shared a bunch of different information regarding Call of Duty 2020 on his Twitter account. And basically what he is saying is that this game is actually still being planned to be released during fall of 2020 despite of what is going on in the world today, which is kind of shocking, to be honest, because with the way that the world is reacting to this global issue at the moment, everyone is pretty much either working from home, and production for a lot of different things have been delayed. I mean, this includes things like movies, TV shows, and just a lot of different things in the media world, right? So video games is definitely one of those things that are being affected by this global issue. So to hear them say that this game is still going to be released, or at least it's still being planned to be released during fall of 2020, like I said, it's pretty surprising. And honestly, that kind of worries me because if you already didn't know as well, Treyarch was actually not supposed to be working on this game. And like I said, if you already didn't know, yes, Treyarch is in the lead for this game according to these leaks, but they weren't supposed to be. Instead, it was actually supposed to be Sledgehammer Games and Raven Software co-developing this game, but because of how many disagreements they've had or how they just could not work together, Activision was kind of forced to call up Treyarch and tell them that they needed to take over this project, and that's sort of how they became in charge of Call of Duty 2020. Once again, all according to leaks. So yeah, after seeing how much time the developing studios actually had to work on this game, like I said, I have to keep it 100% honest, I am kind of nervous for this game. But to be honest, I feel like that's a whole different topic of itself, which I did actually go ahead and touch upon just a little bit in an interesting video that I made in my personal opinion. So if you guys actually want to go ahead and check that out, and also more information about stuff like Modern Warfare 2 Multiplayer Remastered, go ahead and click the link that shows up in the card of your screen right now if you're interested in that. But besides all of that, this game is also reported to be taking place during the Vietnam era, which to me is pretty cool because in a way we haven't really explored the Vietnam era in depth. I mean, we have been able to see parts of this era in games like Black Ops 1 in the past with a few missions, but like I said, we never really dived into this era and explored it like we did with something like World War II during Call of Duty World War II. So to see a Vietnam era potentially come to the Call of Duty franchise in its upcoming game, I would be completely down with that. But with that said, that kind of contradicts another rumor that came out about Call of Duty 2020 months ago, and that is this game was going to be called Black Ops 5. Well, according to Jason Schreier, apparently this game is not going to be a Black Ops sequel or a reboot. Instead, it will be connected to the Black Ops universe, but like I said, it's not going to be a reboot or a sequel. So at the end of the day, this game could potentially be called Call of Duty Vietnam. Once again, sort of like how World War II was just called Call of Duty World War II back in 2017. And once again, Jason Schreier has suggested that this idea has been thrown around here and there within Activision and the developing studios for Call of Duty. So, I mean, Call of Duty Vietnam, that doesn't seem like an unlikely title to me for this upcoming game. And to be honest, after hearing rumors like this, I do believe that this all might be true because according to other leaks coming from sources such as the Gaming Revolution, he did go ahead and talk about before how characters such as Mason and Woods will be returning, but with new voice actors. So in a way, bringing these characters back during a Vietnam era does connect to the Black Ops universe one way or another. So once again, all of this makes sense, and to be honest, it can end up becoming a very interesting Call of Duty title, like I said, just because of the fact that we haven't seen an era such as the Vietnam era before. So once again, to quickly summarize, Call of Duty 2020 is said to be taking place during the Vietnam era. It is also going to be bringing back fan favorite characters such as Mason and Woods, and it's not going to be a Black Ops sequel or reboot. So after hearing all of this information and all of these different leaks, what do I think? Well, in the end, I really do hope that this will be an enjoyable game, because when it comes down to the campaign, I want something that we will be able to understand and something that we can follow along and be invested in, instead of something like the Black Ops 3 campaign, which totally made no sense to me for the most part and was just something that I wasn't interested in at all. So I really do hope that this campaign can explore our favorite characters a little bit more, that we can actually see a gritty storyline, sort of like how we did with Modern Warfare 2019. I mean, that game pretty much proved that we can go ahead and take these different campaigns and actually make them as realistic as possible. But on the flip side of things, I really hope that they don't make the multiplayer all that serious. I would personally really like for the multiplayer to feel like a casual arcade shooter, which is what Call of Duty started off as, right? Like, I don't want to be in sweaty lobbies. I don't want to feel like that I'm in the COD League Championship every single time I play a match. And I mean, that does fall into skill-based matchmaking a little bit more than just what the game is going to be all about. But like I said, I really do want this game to feel fun, and I want that fun factor to come back. And honestly, I really hope that they go ahead and take feedback from fans into consideration, unlike what happened with Modern Warfare 2019 and the minimap situation. And that's another thing, right? I hope that if they do want to go ahead and make some changes or innovate, that they don't mess with the stuff that doesn't need changing. I mean, sure, bring certain features back, such as being able to change your class mid-game, or having the gunsmith system like Modern Warfare 2019 did, with having every single weapon have over 50 different attachments. Stuff like that are welcomed changes, but in the end, I hope that they haven't changed anything that did not need to be changed. Please, Treyarch, don't do that. And I guess after rambling on for like the past few minutes, I realized that there's a lot of different things that I would love to see within Call of Duty 2020. So if you guys are interested, I would love to make like a top 5 or 10 things that Call of Duty 2020 needs or should bring back type of video. And if you would be interested in something like that, let me know in the comment section below. And also, let me know what you guys would love to see from whatever Call of Duty 2020 will be. I might actually just go ahead and use your comments as a featured idea within that video. So go ahead and share your thoughts in the comment section below. Now, before I go ahead and close off today's video, I want to thank each and every one of you who stopped by to check out the content. I really do appreciate it. But I would love it if you guys can do me another favor and follow me on my other social media platforms as well. This includes things such as my Twitter account, where I usually let you all know when I will be uploading a video, give hints about what video topics I will be covering, and also let you know when my videos are live on YouTube. Plus, I also usually retweet or like a lot of tweets related to Call of Duty news/leaks, so if you are interested in any of that, I would really like it if you could give me a follow. I also have a Twitch channel where I occasionally do live streams. However, I would love to be able to do more things on that platform if I can gain more followers. So if you guys really enjoyed the Twitch platform and would love to see me do more live streams over there, go ahead and follow me if you already haven't. And finally, if you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please go ahead and do so, and make sure to click that bell icon. It's very important that you do all of those things if you want to get notified as soon as a video goes up here on the channel. And plus, it really helps me out as well. And with that said, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you drop me a like, as it does help the channel out tremendously, and also leave a comment of what you all thought about today's topic. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye.